back. It is still day 3 of FICSMAS, but at the end of last episode, I said I was going to get this all done, which I did. So on screen, in the back, we have our smelters that are going to make us our copper ingots. Our first line of constructors is going to be making wires. So I have one output by Mr. Bean right there going over. Another output coming down. So those first two conveyors are 120 wire each. Then over here, I have the second set on the left side. The second set of ingots will be going into the back of these machines, where 60 of it, these first three, will be making copper sheets, and that output is the third line there. Then I have these 4, which are going to be making me wire. Those are all going to be merged up into 120 wire. They are going to be then split again into these constructors, which will be making me cable. So we will be having cable, 2 things of wire, and a thing of copper sheets coming out of here as soon as I turn it on. I did go through my inventory, clean things up a little bit. I have not turned this on yet. You can see I did make a little bit of copper sheet, not a bunch. So this side of the factory is going to be dedicated to our limestone node, which has our 5 miners over there that look like a, they kind of look like a little army, honestly. Look at them. You're just sitting there hanging out. Okay. So that is going to be part of our concrete area, which will come here. Then concrete will also be finalized and put over on this edge. And then we will get to work on the construction of our 4 iron nodes here. So the 4 iron nodes, my idea is we obviously need plates. That are going to be exported into the mall for use. We need rods, same kind of thing. We need screws, same kind of thing in case I need to make stuff. And then those are going to be made into reinforced iron plates, modular frames, and the smart plating. So we're going to get all that set up, hopefully today within this first hour. So first things first, we're going to be getting my ankle's broken. Woo! Right into a slide, though. I still can't believe I did not die. Literally falling off this entire cliff all the way down to the very bottom. I fell from there down to there. How do I ping? I thought you pinged with middle mouse button. Wait. Key bindings. Not vehicles, not linear motion. How do I ping? I was pretty sure is middle mouse button. Right alt and left bumper. Alright, we are going to just do mouse button 5. So I literally fell from here to down there, and I didn't die. It was insane. Also, I never use my mouse buttons on the side of my mouse. I should probably bind those to something more helpful than just the pinging system. Oh, that's right. I gotta pick these guys up. Do I have to pick that stuff up? Or does it? Nope. Okay. Come here. Come here, little friends. Come here. Come here. And come here. Alright, cool. So, we got 500 limestone now, which is a ton. And let's throw down our miner. And we're going to want you to be... let's see. I want to kind of be positioned here. Okay, let's just walk as straight as we can. Looks close enough. And of course, I'm missing reinforced iron plates right off the ripper. Right off the Kelly ripper. So what can I actually shard these babies out to? I can shard these things out to 300 right now. We're going to be sticking with 120 because there's absolutely no reason to shard them out. Because I don't have benches that can even produce that. So, let's make some reinforced iron plates here. We're just going to make enough so that way we can do the constructors, the conveyor belts, and everything. As far as power goes, I still don't have the biomass burner set up. So number 1, I shouldn't have deleted everything last time. I'll say it. Shouldn't have done that. Should have left the iron stuff going. Just been like, oh, I'm just going to do copper right now. So that way I still had all this stuff in there. And I didn't have to go make it myself. Because this is super annoying. I would have had a crap ton of screws. And I could have made reinforced iron plates easily. But you know. it's my first time back in the game in a while, so we're gonna, you know, we're gonna screw up a little bit, and that's okay. I also am gonna take all of the limestone that I just got. I'll make that into crete. Also, so for the MAM, I made enough rotors to research the yellow power slug, and both doggos had a yellow power slug. Both of them had one. So I got enough power shards. I got 7 now. I can shart some things out if I want to. Probably just make like 50 of these to start. Reinforced iron plates are gonna be super key to everything until we get the Mark III belts. I feel like the belts, what you need to produce the belts is always the bottleneck. So, like, at the beginning here, you know, plates were obviously, I was running low on plates because I was using those to make the, to make the conveyors. And that's why I was like, I need more iron plates, blah, blah, blah. And now, since I'm using reinforced iron plates, those are going to be the bottleneck. Next is going to be, I'm pretty sure it's steel beams, is Mark III belts. Mark IV belts, I'm pretty sure, are encased steel beams, and the Mark V belts are always aluminum alclad sheets. And once you get up to that aluminum portion, I mean, you just want to be spitting those things out like they're nothing. Like, you just want to be... I think my last playthrough, I was making close to, like, 500 a minute or something like that. And yes, they were going into different things, so they were going into my batteries and going into some other stuff. But they were... yeah, it was rough. I still love my zoo idea that I had. So, basically taking... unfortunately, it's gonna have to be wherever I can find a bean next to my main base, because they're not gonna want to chase me like up a ramp or anything. So I'll probably, I guess I don't know exactly where I would make it, because you need beans, of course. You would need spitters. I don't know if you can make them follow you. Probably. I wonder if you could make it follow you a little bit and then, like, put a wall up. Make it follow you a little bit more, put a wall up. And then, like, basically nudge it into place where you want it. I think that'd be kind of fun. Alright, so we're gonna go, like, there. We're still clipping through slightly. We're clipping through slightly. So, sorry about that. Gotta be right there, I guess. You know what? Why am I doing it this way? I have no idea. And then, is this height okay? Probably. I need to get back up there, though. Unless I can... Nope, I don't need to get back up there, because I have lookout towers. Yay! You go into there. And now everybody's happy. Nope, I need this. And I'm probably just going to put it like here-ish. And then I'll connect it up when I do the constructor. So, right. We got 120 coming out of there. What can we do with my concrete? We need 45 a minute. So, that's... math does not work out great. What happens if I throw a shard in here? Math still does not work out great. I might just have to... can I underclock these? Yeah. So let's get down to 40 a minute. 13.5. Oh. 13.25. It's gonna be 13.3, isn't it? Damn, it is gonna be that. And then that would give me 40 per minute. So this is the problem that you have to kind of deal with, is that not everything is going to be 100% efficient until you build it out to a point where it's so big that it is. Well, we're actually just going to underclock these a little bit. We're actually going to do 89.33333333. Crap, what was it? 89.1? 0.03333333. Yeah, that's 40.065 per minute. I mean, that's damn close. Damn close. Alright. So, let's copy this. So we're gonna need 3 of these. To leave ourselves enough space that I can throw a splitter in here. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Be there. It should be there. So that is going to be 40, 80, 120 per minute. Right. And I know that like you don't need the extra splitter on the end. Yes, I am aware. I am aware. Okay, so that's good there. Let me go ahead and add one of these guys to this. And I will just add one here as well. Let's get this, that up. The miner, get this up. Connect here, connect there. I'm going to bring this all the way down. And I'll probably just throw it right here for now. And then throw that over there. Alright, let's get some mergers in. Want it going this way? Aha! I was off. I was off by a couple. The nudge! All hail the mighty nudge. I will say it was super annoying last time to continually be putting these in the wrong spot. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know why, like, being on the ground and trying to do this, I'm just so not used to. And we're out of plates again, so let me go ahead and build some of those. We're gonna be out of normal plates here, too. We only got 31 of those bad boys left. Which means we're gonna have to go make more with our hands. Disgusting. God. FICSIT is so upset with me. They're like, what is this guy doing? He's the most inefficient pioneer we've ever hired. Some of the story even suggested that we're just like robots out there. Some people said that, like, we're not actually sentient beings, we don't have, like, free will and stuff. A lot of theories about what FICSIT is and why they put us on this planet. Oh shoot, I'm out of reinforced iron plates already. Okay. Well, anyways, this one's done, so this is going to be making us 16 or 26, 39, about 40. Wow. We're gonna be making about 40 concrete per minute. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Well, see, I would have been able to come over here and, like, grab a shit ton of iron plates, but no, I tore down the entire facility. What'd you get me? Got me sulfur. All right, buddy. And you got me copper. Ah, such good doggos. So, like I said in the map, also, we gotta get FICSMAS trees going, man. We got so much shit to do. Love it. I need the Blade Runners. Can't afford that. Okay. Alright. Gentlemen, mine away. Alright, so they're gonna start mining for me. Like the good little guys they are. Then I'm gonna get myself some more plates. I'm going to cover this area in foundations, which will probably take a crap ton of plates and a crap ton of concrete, which I don't really have. But then we'll be able to turn this facility on. Actually, I know where I can get some. So, about right here. Come on. There we go. Oh no! Ooh. Almost tried to kill myself again. Jesus. Take care of that. There we go. Okay. So I think this is about how high we are going to make our facility. There we go. And we're up. Okay. And can I get rid of this? Please let me get rid of this. I don't want this in my world. Thank you. Okay, so this is about how high up we're going to make the rest of the world. So basically, we'll just have the miners in there. We'll have areas for them to pop up. And then we will basically make all the constructors and everything else around them. And we'll push everything that we're making, all the goods, all the good stuff, we'll push all of that down this way, and I'll probably have like a wraparound, or even I could drop them underground. I could drop all of these down and have them just basically, that might be kind of nice, actually. Can I do that? Does that look okay? Let me see. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. So if I dropped them all down and then I basically had all of my containers pop out over here. And so that way all the production stuff would be up top. I could just move the hub and stuff up as well. Yeah, I guess I could move the hub up on top of some foundations. But I kind of like the idea of it still hanging out down here, and then just having all the production going, and then just having my mall down low, and having like a ramp area to kind of get up, and then the rest of it. I don't know. I'll have to think about it a little bit. Think about what I want. I want to make some copper or some iron ingots. We're just limping through right now, limping through, trying to get to the point where I can be like, hey, we're making some good stuff, you know? My goal for today was to complete phase 1. And starting the first stream, I was like, let's destroy all of our manufacturing so then I have to rebuild it all and then complete phase 1. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Because that's how manufacturing works. Bulldoze the whole facility because you need to fill a production order, then you take a really long time to rebuild it. It's all up here. It's all up there. Alright. So, we need to make plates, that's for sure. We gotta make some more crete, that's for sure as well. Because I want to turn it all on at once. I know that's, like, I guess not what you're supposed to do, right? It's supposed to be progressive, and you come back to your facility at the end, and you're like, hey, this is my very first facility, but I'm not like that. I hated the way it looked. I tore it down. I'm going to make it better. It's going to be so much better. I'm going to use all of the materials I can. I'm going to use all the resources. I'm going to suck this planet dry. I love all of its stuff. If you just had 1 million pioneers down here, you wouldn't even need to do this. They would just all manually do it. So each one of those, you know what, while we're waiting for this to do, why don't we do some math here, okay? So, we got 4 pure iron nodes, which equals 120 resources each. So go ahead and multiply that by 4. We're going to get 480 total iron out of there. And if I am right, iron's a 1-to-1 ratio for ingots. So we're going to have 480 ingots to use. So with 480 ingots at a time, I need to make rods, plates, screws, rotors, reinforced iron plates, which I abbreviate with RIP. And we do want to make some MFers, some modular frames as well. And I think that's it. Okay, hang on a second. What do rotors take? Rotors take screws and rods. Okay. So rotors, we take rods and screws going to him. Reinforced iron plates also take screws and plates. And what do MFers take? MFers take reinforced iron plates and rods. Rods. So, what I'm getting out of this is that I'm going to need 2 things of rods. I'll need 3 things of rods, so that way I can export one and throw it in a mall. I will need, that's 1, 2, 3. I need 4 things of plates. Screws, I will need 1, 2, 3, 4 things of screws to make rotors, reinforced iron plates, and MFers. Okay, so out of this 480 ingots, I need to turn that into 3 production lines of rods, 3 production lines of plates, or 4 production lines of plates, and 4 production lines of screws. And I will figure out all that maths in a minute, whenever this is done. This is just turning into ingots, too. It's gotta be boring as hell. I'm bored. Thank God the storm stopped. Like, literally. So, I had to shut my blinds because the sun was blaring me in the face. And then within that hour of the last episode, it went from blinding me in the face because it was so sunny outside to immediately hailing and thunderstorming to the point where it sounded like somebody had, like, a pellet gun and they were just shooting my window. And then it stopped. Within about 30 minutes. So that was fun. I mean, this will be a good opportunity to get a little bit of verticality going in the game. Putting all my production lines up high, having the hub down low, the mall come in at the bottom there. It's not going to be bad. But I'm going to have to do this fairly often because I don't have these production lines set up yet. See, and that's what I want to do eventually is I'll have a production line of whatever. Say I need the modular frames. I will basically find a node or nodes to just make modular frames, and I'll take that and I'll shove it into my my mall. And then when I need to make heavy modular frames, I'll go make another facility that just makes modular frames. And modular frames will probably be its own facility, or maybe not, because it doesn't take multiple different resources to make them. It's only iron. So that's probably where I'll stop with the basic stuff. That's where my verticality of these skyscrapers is gonna come in. Like, I'll have a blueprint for modular frames. I'll slap that blueprint down and I'll be off to the races. Like the steel beams, and then the encased beams. The encased beams probably won't be one of those skyscrapers because it is a little bit more advanced. Like, I would say a modular frame is a basic part. It only takes iron pieces to make, unless you do the alternate recipes. And, you know, you can make it all... Is it gonna storm again? I swear to God, it just thundered. So the modular frames, once again, are kind of a basic part. Reinforced iron plates, pretty basic. But then once you get into encased steel beams, you kind of have like, you got concrete, or you got limestone, iron, and coal that all need to go into that at once. Getting all three of having something where all three of those nodes is together is going to be pretty rare. I would rather have just a miner with a drone port on top of it, and then have my own facility. It's like you're just making encased metal beams. Go grab them, slap it down, you're good. Probably what I'll do. I can't even remember what the hell I'm doing here. I made all the plates I wanted to make. And I was making screws to make reinforced iron plates, because in my mind I'm like, crap, I need reinforced iron plates because I need to make belts. Holy shit, it is thundering again. Oh my god. Why am I having a thunderstorm? It's not even November anymore, it's December. I said November on the last video. It's December, goddammit. Why has nobody made fun of me for that? Said that in a group chat. I'm like, in November, it's December. God, it's FICSMAS. Ugh. Idiot. Need a nap. Need a nap. Alright. Let us lay the foundation for our facility. Gotta jump up here. Come on! Okay. Need one more try. There we go. Okay. Alright. Shoot, I left all my miners down over there. That's fine. How do I want all the materials to come up? I'll probably want them all to come up in the middle. And then here, just go out 10. Oh, this is gonna eat my... This is gonna eat it. It's going to eat my concrete. And that's it. Pretty much out of concrete. God, it eats it. Like it's nothing. At least I can kind of go out pretty far here. I might even be able to... Okay, I can go out. Let's see. Let's see what 4 does. I know I'm out of concrete. I just want to see how many more I need. Oh, I can't even put it down. That's annoying. Alright. Alright, we're actually going to take this out. And this is where everyone's going to... How do I not have reinforced iron plates? I just made a bunch. Didn't I not? I really think I just need to turn this place on. Or at least turn on that one. Screw it, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's delete this. So I don't have to make frickin' concrete. Let's just turn this bad boy on. What power output am I getting here? 17 is what I'm gonna be consuming. So, I mean, I'm producing 30. Turn these bad boys on. Is it going? I can't tell. These ones are... looks like it's going. It's green. We got any crete flowing? It looks like we got crete flowing. Alright, cool. Please turn this one on. I mean, 30... This is at 62... I guess maybe I could even move my hub up over here. If I wanted to, kind of have my hub right next to this. I could do that. I could have my hub up here. Over here. Since this area is not really being utilized. Alright, we got some crete going. First thing's a crete. Alright. I'm just gonna slap this into a storage container right now. And I'm gonna put it goddamn close so that way I don't have to use many reinforced iron plates. There we go. Get in there. Get in there, baby! Because then I could also have my power on that one size too. Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, this area over here really isn't utilized. So I could slap down I could slap down the hub here. I could slap down all of my power generation as well. That might be alright then. because I have all this power. I have these power poles, which is kind of a main section. Then I have all my goods coming in. Alright, give me my fucking concrete. Look at, I already made 100. Plus, then I won't have this weird hole down here. Did I go too far? I think I went too far. I did. Alright, cool. Alright, so... Nope, I've decided I'm gonna leave it where it is. I am just gonna leave that the way it is, though, so that way I don't fall off the side of the earth here, but this is going to be as I fall off. Heat. That way. Oh my gosh, you found me a power slug. You find me. You found me, leaves. Good job. Dude, them finding me power slugs is pretty clutch, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know there's a finite amount of power slugs in the world, but I've seen people say that they can, that lizard doggos have an infinite supply, and they can just continually bring you power slugs. Pretty cool. While that's making me tons of crete, I'm going to drop these guys down. Unfortunately, I don't have the ceiling things yet, and I'm out of reinforced iron plates. How am I out of reinforced iron plates at all times? Boy, this is gonna be a grind, isn't it? I think it's right there is where I need to go. Of course I need one more. Like, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I need one more? And then, of course, I want OSHA coming after me. Where's the... There it is. This one? There. Safety first. Here at FICSIT, we care about your safety. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Like they're all dropping down here, and then I'll have them scoot their way over here to the middle, and I'll come back that way. Oh, my stomach is growling. It is upset. Alright, and eventually I'll take this generator offline, but for right now... For right now, let's make some reinforced iron plates, shall we? Gotta be on the world grid, man. It's gotta be. We're world grid people here. We don't do anything without the world grid. We are world grid people. Let's make some more goddamn ingots. So what did I say I was going to actually do at the beginning of this episode? I think I said I was going to get all of the iron stuff online. Which I did not do. We did get concrete on, though. So concrete's on, so that's good. Concrete is on and grooving. I really hope these lizard doggos do not bring me any nuclear waste. That's bad dog. It's a bad dog thing to do. They have been bringing me a ton of yellow slugs lately, though. One mod that I probably will install is the remove the remove the dirt mask or something like that. It's basically that all the windows look super dirty. Probably won't have that because I do like the way the glass looks from the outside. I just want it to be clear. We really got to get this reinforced iron plate production line back up and running, and the iron plate production line back up and running. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, man. Gotta get these lines back up and running. But we gotta do them the right way. Gotta do them the right way. Can't half-ass it. We don't half-ass at Fix It. I'm not going to make the reinforced iron plates there because I really don't want to. I need to... Like, concrete's fine. Concrete's grooving. I need to finish out where I'm going to be putting stuff. Is this going to clip? Yep, it is. That's okay. That's where we will stop our production line. This is gonna clip. Yeah. But not by a ton. Okay, so we need 8 there. So we're going 8 deep there, and we're going how many deep this way? Oh, 8 by 8. All right, 64. 64 times 2. Oh. I need 64 of these pieces. Times that by 2, I need 128 iron plates. Oof, that's gonna be a lot. That's a lot of... Oh, that's a lot of iron plates we need. And this is where the verticality comes in, because if I was doing this with like no build cost and everything, and I could use the fly cheat, I would probably just slap down a big, like, maybe 6x6. Hey, bud. Like a 6x6 build in the middle, and I would just make it a big skyscraper and have, you know, each one of the miners come in at a different floor, and that's where all the ingots would be going. I'd be smelting everything down, and then I just would have multiple floors making stuff. Wrong, Apollo. Is the thunder scaring you? Yes, it is. I think the thunder's getting to him. He needs a thunder vest. Alright, we're at 47 minutes. Okay, so by the end of this... By the end of this right here, I should be able to make enough to have my factory floor down. And actually, I'll probably make the factory floor there. I'll probably have it come out and then come down so I can have ramps that go up and in. And then I'll just start smelting up there too. God damn it, by the end of today, I'm completing phase 1. We're gonna have a robust beginning factory that I will destroy. I will delete it all and redo it again. At some point. 166? What did I say we needed? 164. That's some goddamn good planning right there, Apollo. You got 13 minutes, and then I'll take you outside, okay? It's very scary outside right now. Is it still raining? No, it's not still raining, but it is windy AF. Alright. We'll be done with our iron plates soon. Okay, there we go. Done with that. See, so I'll probably take... I'll probably bring some of this forward. Did you guys find anything else for me? Nope, not yet. I'll bring all that forward as well, and that'll probably be smelting. 240, not bad. I don't even think I have the efficiency checker on this yet. What did I say it was? 8? I think I said I was at 8. Go, nice. Now this should be 7. Then I should just be able to do one of these guys. Yep. It's gonna be 7 all the way across. Nice. You know, when I beat the game... Oh, crap, my Crete. When I beat the game the first time, let's see. I went to the western edge of the map, because that's where I got my oil. I never even visited the swamp. Never there. The Titan Forest, I never really went to. I went into the Bamboo Forest, of course, to get my aluminum. I went into the Crater Lakes, and that's where my first aluminum factory was. I never even visited the Spire Coast, either. I literally didn't go over, like, 3/4 of the map. When I beat the game, my map, so my map still looked like I had this down here done. I had, I sewed a big black spot here, big black spot there, big black spot here, and then I had, like, this portion of the map kind of covered, and the rest of it was not even touched. Didn't even touch it. Okay. Well, there we go. There's that. So that is done. Now, where is a good middle point? Probably right here. And then probably like here. Is that... What is that? Okay, that is 5. It's not bad. We're at a Crete again. Even though this is constantly making us concrete, it's never enough. I mean, I'm gonna have to make more iron plates here eventually as well. Disappointing. Disappointing. Is that enough? Ha! It is. Get one more row out of it. Alright, so that's that. We're going to be getting 120 out of each one of those. They're all going to be coming down this main stretch here. So we're going to have 4 things of 120, which means we need 4 things of 4 smelters, which means we need 16 smelters. I got tons of stuff here. We're going to need 16 smelters. And I'm actually going to... because I need to have splitters for all of them, and then I'm also going to have each one of the lines come in too, so I'm actually going to start them back here, give myself a little bit extra space. 1, 2, 3, 4, that'll be 1. I'm going to break it off there, so that way I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's another 4, break it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, break it off. And last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So those are going to be our 4 pods for each one of these lines coming out. Which, that's not bad. Kind of breaks it up right here, too. Like, there's a clear break between the copper, the concrete, and the other guys. So... actually, I probably don't need this walkway. You know what? I don't. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Over here. I'm going to get rid of these. Right here, save a little bit on the concrete, and then I'm just going to, this is just going to be my walkway. Boink, boink. Oops. There we go. Okay. So that one will come up here. It'll split. Let's see, splitter. Want it coming in from this direction, and we're gonna go out this way, and out this way, and out this way, And then, oh my god, I need reinforced iron plates. Shocker. That's fine. This one, I'm actually just going to start from the left on all of them. I'm gonna do it like that. 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 For some reason, holding control is not working for the mergers. Usually holding control will, you know, give you that green line, make sure you're lined up with the other stuff. It's not working for me right now. I don't know why. There's that, and then there's last one. Also, putting everything super close to the machines is going to help cut down on how much reinforced iron plates I need. And then that will turn into another 120 of iron plates. Or iron ingots, sorry. Yeah, let me just copy this, and we're just gonna paste. I wish I had more fingers. So that way I could run and paste at the same time. But buying gloves would be a nightmare. I hope it's still... Okay, it is still... like, over at the copper thing, it wasn't pasting correctly. Okay, so there we go. Those are hooked up. Now, I said I needed 4 things of plates, 4 things of screws, 3 things of rods. And I only have 4 packs here, so... But we're also going to be limited by what we can do. So... for plates, we're going to be using 30 a minute. So that produces 30 a minute. So I guess a 1-to-1 for there. Rods were 15, so it'll be a 2-to-1. Screws are 10. Iron rods. So I'm going to make a production line with just rods, plates, and screws for right now. That's going to go in my mall. That's going to go downstairs, get shoved away. Okay. So that way I'll actually just be making 30 of these guys. That's fine. So this is going to be plates. That's going to be 30. Takes care of that one. I need reinforced iron plates. This. Actually, you know what? Let's just pick these guys up. And let's throw down this. Make more iron plates. Okay, so we're about to hit the hour mark. What I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to slap down all of our miners. I'm going to make enough reinforced iron plates to connect all of the smelters and have all the lines coming through, so that way we have our nice mall down here that I was talking about. Once that's done, I will go on to episode 5. And we're still on the 3rd day of FICSMAS, so I will be completing phase 1 by the end. It's going to happen. Okay, thank you for joining. I hope to see you in the next episode.